It's on to a new week for New York. And next on the schedule are the Ravens. It's a week where running backs may actually get more use as receivers instead.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. As the stones throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Baltimore Ravens. On the Jets sideline, there you see head coach Aaron Glenn. His guys playing extremely well, 6-2 in their last 8. His counterpart on the Ravens side is John Hart. Seen the football quite a bit here in this first half. Such an integral part of this offense. We'll start this next drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Look there at the first quarter numbers, and now trying to add to those as this next drive begins with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground, and he'll have the Jets first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go, Sai.
They'll stay on the ground, and he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
Here we go, Sai.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, Sai. A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Up the middle they go. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 3.
Here we go. Right.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
It's a gain.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Jets first down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. His 4th TD grab of the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back.
See the numbers here in the first half, and now time to build on those as this drive begins with first down. First down. Fields. He'll try to hit him with a screen.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for
On first and 10, Fields. They'll try to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Fields now on second down. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down. After a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. First down, Jets. Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Fields pass.
So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
The Jets offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From 31, here's second down and 9.
Second and 9.
Here we go. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with first and 10.
Here we go.
His drive will start on the ground. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. And will give him 4 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 6. They'll stick with him again.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Fields to throw. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. It comes through with the grab and a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. From the 43, here's second and 6.
Here we go. Go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down.
319, get that.
Back to throw is Fields. Oh, yeah, right into the hands of his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a give up the middle.
Another carry for the running back.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And get about 6 before he's taken down.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They're called in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And he is not able to get to the goal line, so they stop him. So here are the Jets, down by 5, 47 seconds to go. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down.
Here we go. 60 Vikings. Go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Taylor. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Taylor looking to throw. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this will be incomplete. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
To throw is Taylor. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Now, Taylor. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. So it's a win here for the Ravens. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. They were able to hold on, come away with the victory.